The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect those of AM 640 Toronto Radio.
10, 9, 8, 7...
Extreme radio for extreme times. This is A View from Space with the Spaceman. AM 640. Toronto Radio.
Hi, it's A View from Space. I'm the Spaceman. This is AM 640. Toronto Radio. I want to welcome you in if you're listening on Star Choice on Channel 865. Or if you're sitting in front of your PC or your Mac at home, getting the live audio streaming on AM 640, Toronto.com, I welcome you in. And also, if you're listening on your radio, at work, or at home on AM 640, Toronto Radio, I welcome you in, wherever you are in the world. Well, as I spoke about a few weeks ago now, before the Super Bowl began, actually at around the time where Michael Richards went on his rampage at the comedy club, setting off this racist onslaught that has hit America on her airwaves ever since then. And today was the day where Barack Hussein Obama declares his presidency bid. Now, December 1st of just last year, on The Tonight Show, Illinois Senator Barack Obama let it be known that he was considering a presidential bid. He actually said to the nation, I think I might be running. Check your numbers. December, the 12th month. It was on the 1st. Put a 1 up there. Then, +2, +0, +0, 6. For the year that was, 2006. If you add 6, 2, 1, 2, and 1, you get 12. 12, if you do your numerology, 2 and 1 are 3. The number of royalty. Then, Barack Obama picks February 10th, as I spoke and said that he would a few weeks ago. February, 2nd month, the 10, 1 plus 0, plus 2 plus 0, 0, 7. 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 12. Another 3. Accentuating royalty. On tonight's show, I'll reveal the bloodline that connects Senator Barack Hussein Obama to royalty. And it's not African royalty. And just where did Barack Obama declare his candidacy? The old state capitol in Springfield, Illinois, where Abraham Lincoln held office before running for president. It was the setting for the latest milestone in Obama's remarkable, incredible, meteoric rise to prominence. First-term senator. That's all. Couple of years in the business in Capitol Hill in Washington. He's already running for presidency and says that's his forte because he's different. He's just served a couple of years in the Senate. He's already considered Hillary Rodham Clinton's chief rival. He's got a wealth of political skills, but a very thin elective resume. That's the very reason he chose to stage his official campaign launch from the steps of the old state capitol, where Abraham Lincoln held office. Obama would be the first black U.S. president, if elected, and was tying his bid to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, who served 8 years in the Illinois legislature while using Springfield to tout his own 8-year record as a state senator. You see the comparison. Abraham Lincoln was a champion of the downtrodden, the poor. This is exactly Obama's stance. In a video message on his website Friday, Obama said he was launching a journey to take our country back and change the fundamental nature of our politics. And that's a quote. He says, I know a lot of you are cynical about the possibilities of that change. Sometimes it seems as if the game is fixed and it only works for the few and the powerful. But I fundamentally believe there's another brand of politics. He said, let's get to work. And with that, he started his campaign, kicked it off. Today and tomorrow, going through Iowa, returning to Chicago for a rally tomorrow night, plans a visit in New Hampshire on Monday, right on the heels of Hillary Rodham Clinton. And here's a guy who they say gained national recognition with the publication of 2 best-selling books, Dreams from My Father and The Audacity of Hope are the names, and by delivering the keynote address to the 2004 Democratic National Convention. And his optimistic message and his compelling biography immediately sparked talk of a White House target. Well, I got to tell you right now, Spaceman, AM 640, Toronto Radio, View from Space. There's no way a guy 45 years old, black, writes a couple of books, says a few nice things about helping out the poor and the downtrodden, and immediately has this euphoric backing that's going to fly him all the way to the White House to run the free world, as they're still calling this. He chose a location for his speech to declare his candidacy at the same exact spot as Abraham Lincoln made his House Divided speech. Since then, Obama has hired some of the Democratic Party's top talent to work on his campaign. How does he get that? And he has this incredible leg up over Hillary Rodham Clinton. Obama was not yet elected to the United States Senate when Congress voted to give Bush the authority to go to war. But he gave a speech in 2002 opposing that war. He said exactly what I said 5 years ago. Saddam Hussein posed no imminent threat to the United States and predicted the invasion would lead to an occupation with undetermined costs and consequences. I didn't put it exactly that way, but I basically said America will get into Iraq, get bogged down, and be picked off slowly, and picked off to death. And that's exactly what's happening. They were allowed in. That's why there was no soldiers to fight when they invaded Iraq.